beautiful day in New York. Oh my God. Like, I just want to stay outside all day long. But it's coming to an end. So, fortunately, I hope tomorrow's just as nice. We'll see. See you guys later. And welcome back to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. If you are here on a lovely Thursday, it's probably because you are here for our Supreme Lookbook premiere. If you are new to the channel, do not forget to slap a like down there if you haven't already. Also, be sure to leave me any comments or questions down below if you have any. Also, hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that I don't want you guys to miss out on. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out our join button. We've got amazing membership perks that you guys are going to love. So be sure to hit that join button if you haven't already. And also, we've got a lot of merch for our Shade community. So if you are a fan of the channel, be sure when you have a chance to check that store out. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for, Supreme Week 3. What a morning today was. I think it was a frustrating morning for most. There seemed to be a ton of issues on the site. I was not able to cop any items and it was very frustrating. A lot of problems in the checkout page. After the processing went through, I was seeing some weird coding even, as opposed to just saying sold out. It was like the back end that the actual site was showing me. Payment declines left and right. I mean, it was a frustrating morning and I was literally only going for a few pieces and those were sold out within probably 4 or so minutes. So definitely did not take any W's this morning on the Supreme website. So unfortunately, that was not the best start to the day. But anyways, I was able to go in store today and pick up some great pieces. I can't wait for you guys to see the video and footage on it. Getting some energy in me before I go and head over to Supreme. I am trying this new salad for the first time. It's like a Chinese chicken salad, and it's actually phenomenal. It's got mandarin oranges in it, some grilled chicken, if you know what I mean. Highly recommend this. But I'm excited because actually, after I'm done with this salad, I'm going to give you a sneak peek to a new shoe that we're going to do an unboxing for next week. So stay tuned. It was a little rushed, but we got it done. It's like not enough time in the day sometimes. So I'm going to go through all the pieces I was able to pick up in store. Then I'm going to talk about all the items that sold out the fastest. Then I want to just go through how these items are doing on the resale market. So that will conclude the video. So let's get into the first item since I'm already wearing it. You guys can actually see it. This is the Nike Supreme half zip hoodie. And it's got the snakeskin going on here. As you guys can see, this is actually very high quality and it actually feels like snakeskin, I'm not gonna lie. It's got this really just nice, shiny metallic white going on, almost kind of looks silvery. But I do like that the snakeskin is very subtle. I actually don't own a half zip hoodie, so this is just a nice addition to add to all of my sweats that I have in my wardrobe. This is a size medium for those of you who are wondering. I actually do tend to like size medium a little bit more than the size small, just because I do enjoy wearing items a little bit more on the baggy side. But this was definitely a great color option, I feel like, for the snake print, just because it really pops off of the black quite well. And it's just a neutral color that obviously goes with everything. You can't go wrong with black.
I only work in black. and sometimes very, very dark gray.
All right, and I paired this with some sweatpants. It was the cargo Nike Supreme sweatpants. So let me pull those out. I originally wanted to go matchy-matchy with it and do all black, but the medium sweatpants were huge. I like wearing my pants baggy, but you know, I have to put my foot down after a certain size, and those mediums were just way too large, especially like where the crotch was landing. Just didn't seem like the right fit. So I ended up getting them in the white colorway. And I'm not mad. Like, I feel like it actually goes quite well with the black just because of the white coloring scheme with the stitching on the outside of the Nike and the swoosh print here. And it matches it perfectly with the pants on the front. We've got that same exact pattern and logo. I love these sweatpants though, just because of this subtle detail on the side, and that's that pocket, giving it that kind of cargo look. And then we also have the Supreme detail on the back, on the pocket. This was kind of hard to see just because, you know, obviously if you wear longer shirts or hoodies, you're just not going to see the Supreme if it covers it past your waist. But this is a nice subtle detail on the back there. And I am definitely loving this white colorway. I wasn't so sure. And again, these are in a size small, and I would have to say that these ran very, very oversized. So if you're looking to buy these, I would definitely think about sizing down just because it does have quite a baggy fit on it. And again, I have a 33-inch inseam, so very long limbs. And these are more than enough length for me personally.
I gotta hit the beat. 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 I gotta I gotta.
Now let's move on to another piece I gotta layer, and that is the puffer, the reversible puffer coat. I honestly have been waiting for just a nice, simple Nike puffer coat. I love the price point, obviously, of these puffer coats just because they're a little bit more affordable than the Nupsies that North Face comes out with. But I love that this is just very subtle in the branding. We've got the Supreme on the collar there on the back and that white. And then when we move to the front, we've got just that nice, simple Nike swoosh logo branding there. And the big pop of color is on the back. And let me tell you, that is some quality right there on the stitch work here. And again, that snake print, which isn't too flashy in my opinion. And then the coolest part about this is that if you don't want to rock the snakeskin, it's okay. You can flip it around, and we've got the Nike swoosh print all over, and we still have the Supreme on the collar there, so it's on both sides. You won't lose that. But I do love that it has this subtle option. This was not my first select in color. I actually really wanted that light yellow, but I'm very happy with black just based upon the fact that it's gonna go with everything. I got this coat in a size small just because the puffer coats on me tend to be a little too baggy, so I wanted to go with a more fitted jacket this time around, and the small fits me absolutely to a T. And I also layered this over the half zip hoodie, and I had plenty of extra room to spare, which was a good test to see how much spacing we had on there.
Bullshit dripping off the chin.
busiest pathway known to man. I used to live in Battery Park, and this is like, it was never this busy. I don't know what just happened. I guess maybe because today's like the first day it feels like spring. I'm not sure, but it was hell shooting this. I'm just glad to be done. The sun is officially gone. We got the last of it, and now I'm gonna go home, start working on these edits. Catch you guys later. Down, and last but not least, go down here, we have our deck, our exit deck. This is just so cool. I feel like I really want to put this above a door of some sort. I got it in the red colorway, and I'm absolutely in love with this. It's just nice, simple design, but it's kind of funny. It's got a little humor into it, and I just like the look of the white and the red. All right, so now let's get into sellout times and talk about what sold out the fastest. I was actually pretty surprised and shocked to see that the velour tracksuits went so fast, but I will say that that tan colorway that was the first item to sell out in a small, that is a very good color, like that I know I personally would like, a lot of my girlfriends would like. So definitely makes sense why that sold out as #1 in 35 seconds. Next was the white velour in a small in 37 seconds, followed by the XL Nike velour in the tan and XL, then large. Of course, the Supreme Nike reversible puffy jacket in that color I wanted, the pale yellow, went the fastest in the size yellow. I think that's a great color that a lot of my girlfriends absolutely would have died for, even myself. So that went in 126 seconds, followed by this puffer in a size small. Then we had some more velour track jackets that went after that. So it looks like the velour track jackets were kind of the winners in this one. And just other sizes, followed by, again, another puffy jacket, but not XL sizing. So it looks like the velour was the way to go as far as things that sold out the fastest, followed by a few of the size smalls in the puffer coat. All right, so now let's conclude with the resale on how these are doing in the aftermarket. So let's start with the deck, which retailed at $52. That is currently going, depending on which color, between $75 and $90. And the set is going for $260. The reversible puffer, which retailed at $258. Depending on color, obviously, and size, those are going for $350 and up. And that's just across the board. And then for the Nike half zip, again, depending on color, this retailed at $148, and the resale is going between $220 and up at a higher end of $300, depending on size and color. And then we've got the cargo Supreme Nike sweatpants, which retailed at $138. Those are going over $200 and as high as $300 in some colorways. All right, you guys, that's it for this lookbook. All right, sneak peek for you guys. What do you think? Is she a beaut or is she a beaut? Can't wait for the unboxing on these. I hope you were able to take some W's today. Let me know in the comments down below if you haven't already. Tell me what you guys were able to snag, or did you just take a pass this week? Were you like, I don't know, Nike stuff was just so-so? I'm cool with hearing from you on that note as well. So again, if you're new to the channel, do not forget to slap that subscribe button. Hit this video with a thumbs up if you haven't already. These thumbs ups do mean the world to the channel. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell because we have a ton of heat coming out that you guys are not going to want to miss out on. As well as check out our join button because we have an amazing amount of tiers for our members and those perks are insane. So you're not going to want to miss out on those. Also, be sure to check our merch store. We've got some great items there that I would love for you guys to see. Again, this is ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill. Thanks for tuning in to another one of my lookbooks on Supreme. Until next time, we will see you on the next video.